So Andy Muschietti already told everybody his big news on Thursday. I still don't know why he did that. I guess today is a little crowded. It is a little crowded today. But I think that DC FanDome, well, it's doing an excellent job replicating the trailers and concept art and kind of like community feeling of Comic-Con. Little light on the news, at least so far. We have 2 major panels to go still. Rocksteady's Suicide Squad video game and the Batman. What's with all the leaks today, by the way? So many leaks. They leaked the Snyder Cut trailer and the Batman trailer. What the heck, Warner Brothers? But anyway, Andy Muschietti didn't want to come to his panel empty-handed, so he has some concept art. Black Adam also just had concept art. I'm less forgiving of Black Adam because, you know, he didn't give us like a great announcement a couple of days before. I wonder what's holding that movie up from casting. It was weird that Dwayne Johnson promised so much stuff today and made such a big deal about appearing and then had nothing to tell us. All right, so anyway, at least we have, and we've already kind of seen his, you know, he also already shared his version. He tweeted it out last night of what his Black Adam is going to look like. But anyway, Barry, it looks like, has a new costume. And this is what it looks like right now. Because again, this is only concept art. They still have not put him in it. And I'm glad, because I think it needs a little bit of work. But first off, of course, everybody focused on the fact that there's one picture here with Batman in it, and also some people are upset that Batman was in the background. Batman ain't background art, he's front and center, right? Although, as I said, you know, the other day, it's a running gag that, you know, Warner Brothers and DC just throw Batman into everything to try and get more people interested. They're like, the Flash movie with Batman? And I have to say, everyone's like, tell me more. 2 Batman. Now, they haven't officially confirmed Michael Keaton just yet. Warner Brothers hasn't officially confirmed that. But that sure looks like the silhouette of 1989 Batman standing behind Barry. And I have to say, I think it's hilarious that the Flash can, of course, move so much, and Ezra Miller himself is quite flexible. And then you're going to have Michael Keaton standing next to him and not even able to turn his own head. I'm sure they'll make a joke about that. They have to. That was, of course, even Christian Bale, his first suit, he said was hard to move in. It wasn't until The Dark Knight that he got a little bit more mobility. The strides they've made, and Edna Mode, her time has come. But speaking of the new suit, they also said that it's designed, Suit Evolution. They've said that this is one is designed by Batman. What a surprise! Of course it is. But I'm curious as to which Batman makes this. Is it Batfleck? Or is it Michael Keaton? But if it's Michael Keaton, why has he not fixed his own suit? So maybe it's Ben Affleck's Batman, Batfleck's Batman. He's like, goodbye, and here's a parting gift, a new suit. As for the suit itself, I gotta tell you, I prefer Snyder's version. I don't love, I think that could be improved upon. It was a little clunky. I like that this looks more like a swimmer's suit a little bit, or like something, or skiing, right? It looks a little more athletic. But I really thought it was, first of all, I love that Zack Snyder had Barry make it himself. I think that's really an important thing, and it gives the character some dignity, which was really important when Ezra Miller's playing him. You need as much dignity as he can get through the script. And I think having him make his own suit was a big part of that so far. I also really liked the Faraday cage. I thought the Faraday cage was a really cool idea. It had real-world application. A Faraday cage blocks electromagnetic fields, and he's running through electricity. So I thought that was really clever. I liked that. I would have kept that element and just found a different way to incorporate it. And I do like the yellow light. We love glowy stuff. It looks really cool. It's an awesome visual. But to me, the lines are too subtle. In some cases, you can barely see them. That's like the finest point I've ever seen. That's nuts. I don't even like writing with a pen with that fine a tip. I'm like, that's just too extreme. I much prefer some of the recent comic book art with bolder yellow lines. I think, he should go like Tron Legacy. I think, come to think of it, that's a great way to go. But they're not there. I guess they want to call attention to the lightning bolt on his chest, but I'd have it all over. And he should be crackling with energy, which is why he needs a Faraday cage. So I still think they're not quite there just yet. And also, what's with them stealing Wonder Woman's colors up there? It's just red, yellow, and orange. When they throw in the purple and the pink, he starts to look like the Wonder Woman 1984 poster. Unless he wants to run into that movie, then I'll allow it. All right, so what do you think of this concept art? Is this the look, or if you were the Muschiettis, would you keep fiddling with it? Share your thoughts down below. Subscribe today for complete DC FanDome coverage. Breakdowns are tomorrow. You don't want to miss them, of all the trailers. And of course, as always, you can check out some more of those videos right now.